Hi, this is Yachi Wang. Today I'm going to talk about my literature review about remote work and work from home, which is a very popular topic after COVID-19, and it has many aspects uh, talking about this topic. And today, the main idea for me is to see its advantages and disadvantages. And we will talk about further in productivity, loyalty, and if we are doing this work pattern, which kind of compensation and performance management should we use? So, sorry. The first page is about the advantages and disadvantages. Flexible schedule, custom environment, cozy clothes, no office distractions, zero community saving money, forget crowd and traffic. It's easy to understand because you stay at home or you're a remote worker. You don't have to worry about the time spent on the way to the office, and you can choose whatever kind of environment you prefer to stay and work. You can schedule flexible. You can also save money by making yourself own food. You don't need to go Starbucks to buy coffee or to eat in a restaurant. Uh, you don't have to worry about office gossip. But the disadvantages, such as willpower, difficulty sticking to a routine, missing important calls or pings, power naps, boredom, working slowly or waiting for an answer. Because you stay at home, you will feel less environment in the office room. Uh, you might get bored if you work alone. You might be working slowly because you're listening to music or you just lay in the sofa. So, um, I will highlight several aspects. First is the healthy as an advantage for work from home. It's kind of not that obviously aspect before. People always ignore it, but after COVID-19, people may pay more attention to it. Work from home can avoid crowded work environments, reduce potential exposure to virus from the outside world, thereby enhancing physical health. Although working from home can improve physical health to some extent, it can also alleviate mental stress. The reason for reducing mental stress can be tracked back to the complex interpersonal relationships and face-to-face communication issue in the office. But according to the research paper, uh, there is potential problem for work from home, such as social isolation. The majority of participants express a sense of longing for interaction with their colleagues. Isolation during remote work can lead to adverse health effects, including feeling of loneliness, which is a stress factor linked to various health issues. So later I will talk about it. It's a good idea to set up a virtual tour team so we can do like something like what I'm doing now, a Zoom meeting. We can see each other face to face and we can talk online to enhance the connection from people to people. And to emphasize the technology aspects, the reason is to highlight of impact of COVID-19, which also has more research paper recently. The impact of work from home on academic lives and productivity was previously overlooked. However, the recent pandemic lockdown forced scientists to find unprecedented solution to continue their research remotely. This situation inevitably highlighted the advantage and challenge of work from home on a personal level. Institutions were compared to support work from home by implementing appropriate regulations, services, and infrastructure. Also, from the company side, most of the company are not willing to pay an extra fee to buy new technologies such as new computer, new screen, such like that. But if the employees do work from home, they will like to buy themselves the brand new technologies to improve their work experience, because what they buy themselves is same as their own property. And the disadvantages is a very important one. New security risks. Enabling remote work undoubtedly introduce fresh challenges and potential risks to your organization. With the freedom to work from various location devices, employees might opt for public places with public Wi-Fi or use personal devices to work. To address the emerging risk associated with a remote workforce, is essential to establish well-defined policies regarding bring your own device called BYOD usage and working in public places. A lack of insight into employee activity is kind of traditional problem for remote work or work from home. When your entire workforce is based in a physical office, it's relatively straightforward to supervise their activities. However, monitor the task of remote workers and ensure they remain focused on work-related activities during working hour present a challenge. This issue can be tackled through just productivity checking and maintaining security through device monitoring. First and foremost, it's crucial to trust the employees you hire. If you lack confidence in their ability to deliver expectational work within the stipulated time frame, it might be necessary to re-evaluate your hiring procedures. Even with trusted workforce, checking progress and meeting deadlines is essential. It's what I'm going to talk about it later, to ensure the productivity. And for a remote worker or work from home employees, it got difficulties to build up a team. Though we have a lot of techniques to communicate online, such as Microsoft or Zoom, something like that. It makes employees to communicate with each other easier. Not everyone will take it. Coming up with team building activities is important for hybrid and fully remote team to make everyone feel included and to help establish relationships across the organization. Try creating channel or group in your communication tools specifically for social purpose and encourage employees to do the same. Your employees are not robots. Remote work need to include a social aspects because the employees. Oops, sorry. The employees are not physically in office, so there should be activities to make themselves get involved in the company or in their job. So it seems that work from home has a lot of advantages, but the disadvantages are also challenges. Is it worth to do it? So let's see the productivity. Is work from home more productive? Traditional business leadership regards is less productive. But according to recent research paper, work from home resulted in performance increase, improved work satisfaction, a lower attrition rate. The main reason is most of the work from home employees feel happier than they work in an office. They feel less stress and they feel more satisfaction. So, happier employees do better job. Work from home is a pattern that has positive impact on productivity. In that case, how to create loyalty for remote employees? It's necessary for employers to worry about if I cannot even see my people. How should I know he or she is due loyalty to our company or organization? The first one is clear communication. We need to ensure, because it's a not face-to-face, time-to-time talk. It might just in a chat board, or text board. You should communicate clear and do regular check-ins. Is what I'm talking about before. To avoid working slowly or to avoid missing core or missing important calls, you need to do regular check-ins, not only, for example, at the 9 o'clock in the morning, but you should always stay online in your work time, even though you're physically at home. And virtual tour building, people can, organizations or companies can set up a virtual team using such as this kind of Zoom meeting to get everyone involved, not only for job but also for social reason to connect everyone and recognition and appreciation. Though you are not physically in office, what you have done in your work should be recognized, and what you have done good should be appreciated. The training and development, um, though you stay at home, training and development is a kind of way to connect your life and your job in a deeper level. Training your skill and develop your career is even though you are at home, can keep your life with your work, get a kind of work-life balance is a very important concept in work from home pattern. A clear expectations, opportunities for feedback. So, talk about the compensation model and performance management. And the most important thing in compensation model is equity. Ensure that remote workers receive equitable compensation compared to their in-office counterparts, taking into account factors such as skills, experience, and job responsibilities, such as work-centered factors, best performance management, transparent performance metrics, regular performance reviews, goal setting, recognition, and rewards.